I'm here today with Jennifer Mulvihill, who is the recreational therapist at the FJ Davey home. Hi, Jennifer. How are you today?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. I'm very excited that you are here with us because a lot of us have been concerned about the residents in long-term care homes and their well-being and how they're coping through this pandemic. I understand that possibly they might not understand what's going on in the beginning, and as a recreation therapist, have you had to alter your activities and explain and spend more time with the residents?
Our team is great at constantly developing innovative ideas to continue to motivate the residents and bring joy to them. So we have had to alter what we normally do, but for the most part, we just keep trying to spread positivity to our residents and make them happy.
That's right. And that's another reason why we're here, because you have come up with an idea that is spreading positivity, and it's about a bus tour, and you're taking residents out on the road. We received video. Maybe you can explain the video a little bit, and then we'll talk about the frequency in which you're taking your residents out.
Yes, so prior to the pandemic, the Davey home is lucky enough to actually own their own bus. So we would take residents out weekly for picnics in the park or to Gilbertson's for pancakes, shopping. So all of that kind of got put on hold when the pandemic started.
Yeah.
Luckily enough, we've been able to resume that by doing city tours twice a week. And we had one of my residents' grandsons reach out to us, and he's a local musician, and he is going to do outdoor concerts for our residents, and they stay on the bus, and we lower the windows, and he performs for them, all the oldies, and they love it.
Oh, that's awesome. So how many times a week do you take the residents out on
We
this
take
bus
them
trip?
up twice a week.
Okay. And typically, how many residents do you have on the bus?
Around 6 residents. We have to
Nice.
space them out, and we have strict health and safety guidelines that we have to follow.
Sure.
So yeah. 6
Well,
residents.
another question I wanted to ask you, with the restrictions being lifted a little bit in long-term care homes where they're allowing residents to go outside and maintain their distance, obviously, with family members, has that changed the spirits of the residents? I'm sure it has. I'm sure it's been very difficult on them. I know before, when this first pandemic first hit, that they were going to see their loved ones through windows, and it was pretty heartbreaking. But how have you noticed any change in the residents since they've been able to go outside and meet with their family?
Yes, they love reconnecting with their families. We have been able to maintain contact through FaceTimes, but it's obviously wonderful to be able to see their families outside and get the fresh air as well.
Yeah. Now, you talked about your recreational activities, how you've had to kind of adjust. Obviously, everyone's had to adjust with the pandemic. It must be very difficult on you guys to continue to come up with creative initiatives to keep your residents engaged. Can you tell me about some initiatives that you've designed to help cheer up the residents?
Yes, we have so much fun trying to figure out new programming to help with the residents. We are allowed to do gardening now and take the residents out for walks. We've started doing activity carts. So we'll do an ice cream parlor on a cart and hand out ice cream to residents. We're hoping to do a farmer's market cart this year and buy local produce and bring them out, get them to the residents, and they can pick what they'd like. So we continue to kind of alter what we did prior, but still have lots of fun with the residents.
Well, thank you very much, Jennifer. I just wanted to say it takes a very unique and rare person to work with the elderly and residents, and I just want to thank you for what you do for our local residents, our local community members here in the Sioux, and for their families, because I know that families have put a lot of faith and trust into the staff to help be there for their families. So thank you so much for everything that you've done over the last year and for other years as well. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss before we end our interview today?
Well, I just wanted to give a shout out to all the staff at the Davey home. It really takes a team, and every department from maintenance to laundry to our wonderful activity department, we all work together as a team to help bring joy to the residents. So
Awesome.
thank you.
Awesome, Jennifer. Thank you so much, and enjoy your bus rides and highlighting the local musician. I think that's amazing.
Thank you. If you
You're
see us,
welcome.
wave to us.
Oh, we will. Don't you worry about it. Take care,
Okay.
Jennifer. Have a great day today.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye.